Welcome to our fascinating journey into the human brain. Get ready to be amazed as we dive deep into this incredible organ that makes us who we are. Today, we'll explore the brain's divisions, their functions, and some mind-blowing facts. We're going to uncover the secrets behind how we think, learn, feel, and experience the world around us. So buckle up, get ready for some serious brain power, and let's get started. First up, we're tackling the biggest and most complex part of the brain, the forebrain. Imagine this. The forebrain is like mission control for your entire body. It receives information from your senses, processes it, and then decides what to do with it. One of the most important parts of the forebrain is the cerebrum. It's that wrinkly outer layer that you probably picture when you think of a brain. The cerebrum is divided into two halves, or hemispheres, that control opposite sides of the body. It's responsible for all sorts of cool stuff like language, memory, reasoning, and personality. But wait, there's more. The forebrain also houses the basal ganglia, which helps control movement and coordination. Think about playing basketball or dancing. Your basal ganglia is hard at work making sure those movements are smooth and fluid. Then we have the thalamus, which acts like a sensory relay station, taking in information from your senses and sending it to the right part of the brain for processing. It's like the ultimate multitasker, constantly sorting and directing information. And finally, there's the hypothalamus, a tiny but mighty structure that regulates essential functions like body temperature, hunger, thirst, and sleep. It's the reason you feel hungry before lunch or sleepy at bedtime. Next, we venture into the midbrain, a smaller but equally important region located just above the brainstem. This area is all about processing sensory information, especially when it comes to your sight and hearing. Think of the midbrain as the conductor of an orchestra, coordinating all the different sensory inputs and making sure everything runs smoothly. It's responsible for things like your reflexes, eye movements, and even your sleep-wake cycle. The midbrain is made up of two main parts, the tectum and the tegmentum. The tectum is involved in visual and auditory reflexes, helping you react quickly to things you see and hear. The tegmentum plays a role in movement, pain perception, and motivation. It's also involved in the brain's reward system, which makes you feel good when you do something enjoyable, like eating your favorite food or listening to your favorite song. So the next time you jump back from a barking dog or tap your foot to a catchy beat, remember that your midbrain is hard at work. Chapter 3. The hindbrain, your brain's silent guardian. Our final stop takes us to the hindbrain, the oldest and most primitive part of the brain. Located at the base of the skull, the hindbrain is responsible for all those automatic functions that keep you alive and kicking, even when you're not thinking about them. It's like the unsung hero of your brain, working tirelessly behind the scenes to regulate your breathing, heart rate, blood pressure, and other essential bodily functions. We often take these things for granted, but without our hindbrain we wouldn't survive for very long. The hindbrain is made up of three main parts: the medulla oblongata, the pons, and the cerebellum. The medulla oblongata is like the control center for your heart and lungs, making sure they're working in perfect harmony. The pons helps relay information between the cerebellum and the rest of the brain. It's also involved in sleep, dreaming, and facial expressions. And finally, there's the cerebellum, often called the little brain because it looks like a miniature version of the cerebrum. Don't let its size fool you. The cerebellum is a powerhouse when it comes to movement coordination, balance, and posture. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the human brain. We've explored its different regions, uncovered their unique functions, and gained a newfound appreciation for the complex organ that makes us who we are. From the mighty forebrain to the essential hindbrain, every part of this incredible organ plays a vital role in our daily lives. But our exploration doesn't have to end here. There's so much more to discover about the brain, and we're constantly learning new things about its incredible capabilities. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. We'll see you in the next video.